Welcome again to Arthur Brown Photography. As this is my first vlog of 2021, I just want to wish you all a happy new year, and perhaps 2021 can be better than 2020 was. One thing I've been trying to do recently is to try and get some slow motion footage of snow. Despite living fairly well to the north of England, we haven't had a lot of snow this year. What we did get before Christmas either fell at dusk or dawn when there wasn't a lot of light about for filming. I did try, but it's ended up with a lot of noise, really. It was quite difficult to get a decent image out of it. I had been going out for a walk regularly with my dogs every day and taking the GoPro with me on its gimbal, hoping to get some footage. But it was no snow for quite a few weeks. However, yesterday, going out for a walk, it's quite cold. I decided to put the GoPro in my pocket. I'd actually taken it off the gimbal, so I just took the GoPro, no gimbal, no handle, no tripod, nothing with me. Just stuck it in my pocket. Went out, probably out for about half an hour, and it started to snow. So I fired up the camera, and these are the results I got. First of all, I had the camera set on 120 frames a second. It wasn't snowing that heavy, but it's captured it quite nicely. I had some nice big fluffy snowflakes as well, which helped the effect. This essay was filmed at 220 frames a second and is playing back at 24 frames a second. I haven't slowed it down anymore. It started to snow a bit heavier, so here I actually changed it to 240 frames a second. Again, this is all at in 1080p. As you can see, that's slowed it down a little bit more. Again, some nice large snowflake going on. So it didn't get too boring. I decided to play with one or two things in post-production. So there's some snow going backwards. Certainly makes it look a bit different when it's going up rather than down. But again, it was helped by having some nice big fluffy flakes. Again, I tried against dark background as well. Again, this is still at 240 frames a second. And then it did start to ease off a little bit. So again, playing with this. You can see it going against the background. I decided to see what it would look like in black and white as well. It's quite effective. And you can see the car was going reasonably slowly anyway because of the snow, but slowed down this much, it looks as if it's creeping along. And there's one final shot out the window as the snow starts to ease off a little bit. Still big flakes, but not as many of them. Yeah, that's actually something that has been an ambition of mine for some time, to get some slow motion snow. Now, the only camera I've got that's capable of that type of slow motion is the GoPro, and this is a Hero 7, I think this one is. Could be an 8, 7 I think it is. Oh yes, sorry. Yes, it says on the side 7. It's a black 7 series, so it does shoot at 1080p up to 240 frames a second. The one thing I would say about the GoPro is that if you are shooting at that kind of speed, the images tend to be a little bit noisy in the shadows. So as part of the post-production process here, I have put some noise reduction into DaVinci Resolve on the shots. But otherwise, I didn't really have to do much apart from just a bit of colour grading to bring out the highlights and the shadows. and increase the contrast slightly. I didn't bother with any LUTs or any kind of fancy grading. Well, I hope you enjoyed that that bit of a diversion. It just shows what you can do with a GoPro. Most people like to use them for sports and action photography, but it can be just as easily used for that kind of slow motion to show snow or other kind of movement. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that. And look out for my next video. And keep safe. Goodbye for now.